Hi, I'm Tandra.
Hi, I'm Yvonne.
And we are the founders of Harlem Fashion Week. People often ask us, like, why did you start Harlem Fashion Week? You know, what was the reason why you did this?
Seriously, and I feel like Harlem Fashion Week is the answer to a New York Fashion Week issue. You know, how do I get on the list as a designer? Can I afford this?
Yes.
You know, it's so expensive, and we really filled that gap.
You know what? Mary Ring wrote an article on rap.com, how does young designers afford Fashion Week?
Yeah.
And she highlighted Harlem Fashion Week because we created an opportunity to include these designers, to give them a platform. Our theme is innovative, elegant, and inclusive. And I think that that's a really important part of Harlem Fashion Week. You know, in terms of having that inclusive, not even just for designers, but also
for the audience.
Yes.
We literally, I feel like our fans are so loyal. They look forward to Fashion Week every season. They write us on Facebook. They write us on Instagram. How can I get tickets? And guess what? We actually have a way for them to get tickets.
You know what? Time Out New York said that, you know, we were one of the best Fashion Week shows that you can attend because, as you know, Fashion Week is so exclusive.
Yes,
you can't get in. But we wanted to, you know, people to be able to enjoy New York Fashion Week. That's what we have at the beautiful museum of this in New York. And we also wanted to highlight the cultural heritage of Harlem. I'm an educator, and Yvonne is a designer. And we wanted to make sure the cultural heritage of Harlem was maintained through fashion. Absolutely. So that's another reason why we have started Harlem Fashion Week.
Yes, and I feel like every year our designers just give us this beautiful array of just culture, of exclusivity, of just innovative design that our audience just looks forward to every season.
Yeah, I think that's really important because we want to have fashion with a message. And we're looking to talk about some of our designers.
Absolutely. Our first season, we had Victor Luna, Project Runway All-Star, and he gave us such an innovative just aspect on his design background. After Victor, we had Kyma McIntyre,
the girl who booked her
prom dress, and she painted these beautiful images of Black women and just Black power figures, and it just was a beautiful message. After Kyma, we had Karis Rogers.
Right, she created a collection of My Complexion.
A young girl, 11 years old, who created a collection inspired by her issues of being bullied for being dark-skinned. And we finished it off with Malcolm X Legacy, which I was so excited to be able to be a designer for that collection.
The 6 daughters of Malcolm X created a clothing line honoring the principles of their father, and Yvonne was the designer.
It was just amazing, and I think that electricity continues to travel on with us as we come for our season, you know, this season here in September.
Right, and I think that what makes Harlem Fashion Week even more different or just, you know, unique is that we are a family business.
Absolutely.
People always ask about the mother-daughter relationship, and we actually started doing it since 2010. So it's been 8 years that we've been working together. And I think people say, how do y'all do this? How do y'all make this work? And I think it's because we recognize that our goal is more important than our issues.
I agree.
We don't allow those issues to keep us from, you know, working together. So we look forward to developing, and now season 5, we want to thank Princess and Women in the Black, and, you know, to be here for the Who's the Boss conference. We want to congratulate all of the women that are here on the panel. We just enjoy having the energy of women in business. And we look forward to the next season of Harlem Fashion Week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.